Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And I wanted to share this with you guys. If you are a Sprint customer or have been a Sprint customer for years now, you are already used to this. Sprint used to offer this, I want to say back in 2017, 2018 timeframe. Sprint already had company approved stores that would take in-store repairs. I remember walking into a Sprint store and there was a technician that would sit in the middle and he would just handle devices all day long. That's all he got paid to do. So T-Mobile adds in-store repairs and more device protection benefits for customers. I got this sent to me a couple of days ago. I reviewed it. So I already knew that it was going from you being able to make 3 claims per year up to 5. So that was I think that was a pretty good additional add-on to that benefit. And then just the customer base now having access to the in-store repairs, I think is a pretty significant deal for many. And of course, you'll be able to get this done with approved manufacturer parts, not have to worry about any third-party stuff that you may get put on your phone if you go through a third party, because you really never know what they really put on your phone and where they get the parts from. So that's now handled by T-Mobile specifically. So I'll just read off very briefly. T-Mobile today announced it will soon offer in-store same-day device repairs at 500 stores across the country, with more on the way, and is adding new protection benefits for customers starting November 1st. So this takes place November 1st. T-Mobile is upgrading 500 stores across the country to now include in-store device repairs by industry-certified experts from Assurant. With more locations to come, this is the first time T-Mobile will offer in-store repairs. As I mentioned, they've never done this before. This was a Sprint feature if you are a Sprint customer. And service locations are coming to nearly every major city across the country. Starting November 1st, customers with protection can check the T-Mobile store locator to find an authorized location and then use the online appointment tool, which is coming soon, to get same-day repairs right inside a T-Mobile store. Repairs will be completed with some of the most highly credentialed mobile repair technicians in the industry that use only manufacturer-approved parts and are committed to fast and reliable service. Again, this sounds really good on the article. Sounds great. Once this is actually in effect and in motion and they actually get customers in and they get a feel for the volume, things are going to change, because I experienced this with the Sprint technicians. Oftentimes, if there was something wrong with the device, if the device was broken to where it needed to be repaired, oftentimes, or more so than not, they did not have the parts in stock. So they had to get ordered. So same-day repairs, I don't want to say they were impossible, but it wasn't necessarily something that you can count on or was a guarantee every time that you will need a repair done. Even with Sprint, it was like, hey, come back in 2 days and I'll have this part in stock. I currently don't have it because we got slammed. So, and then more claims included every year. T-Mobile upgraded protection provided by Assurant will now cover up to 5 claims per year. This is more than the industry standard of just 3 claims per 12 months. So these new benefits top an already packed list of device protection loaded into protection. Starting at $7 plus tax per month, protection also includes. And then everything that's listed below here, you can see that. And then you can definitely check out this article. I will leave it in the description box down below. So my takeaways from this, some of you will believe in insurance, some of you don't. Some of you purchase the devices outright and own them. So a lot of you have likely gone to a third-party repair shop in the past You can now do so through your T-Mobile owned store. You would have to get the insurance. In some cases, I do recommend it because it comes with the yearly upgrade and kind of no way around it. If you finance your device through T-Mobile and you want to upgrade every year, you have to get onto this protection to get the jump. Without that, you cannot upgrade. Unless you, of course, own the device outright and you just purchase it again the following year, then yeah, you can upgrade every year. But if you want to do it through the carrier financing, you're going to have to get onto their protection to at least get jump so you can upgrade when the device is 50% paid off. So I think this is a good thing to add more value to the insurance. I think that's kind of gotten lost and boring. If you do need it, if you do want it, and you have to pay extra for it, well, here is all the additional value that's included, like the upgrades every year, now being able to get your repairs done in store. That's all value and less hassle for the customer if it goes smooth. As I mentioned, if there is a volume of uptick in this request that, hey, we need, they may even need a second technician if there's a huge amount of volume of broken screens coming in. If you just put one technician and there's 70 requests of screen repairs, that technician's going to be overloaded. It's going to take you maybe weeks for you to get your device. So that is something T-Mobile is going to have to test out. Remember, this is the first time they get into this. They haven't done this before. Just like with TV, they were never in TV. They were just getting their feet wet. And what do? They cancel TV. They're just getting started on home broadband. The only difference with that is they already use the same network that they've been running for years to offer that product. So that helps gain a little bit more confidence that, hey, maybe it may not be such a bad product. But this repair is completely new to T-Mobile. They're going to have to figure out, okay, how many do we hire per store? What is the volume going to be like? How many people have cracked screens? That's all of what the executive team is going to have to consider when making these hires and getting these technicians trained to fix these devices. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys sound off. I want to hear from you. Will you get this insurance? Do you have it to upgrade yearly? Have you used it in the past to get one of your devices repaired? A lot of times, from what I remember with T-Mobile, you paid the deductible and then you just got a refurbished device. That's usually how T-Mobile handled that. They didn't, like I stated, this is the first time they're doing repairs. So if your phone was damaged to beyond repair, or even if it could be repaired, T-Mobile wouldn't repair it. They would just replace it with a refurbished device. A lot of people don't like refurbished devices because they pay X amount of dollars up until that point, plus the deductible, just to receive a refurbished device. May not be the best way to go about it. I think a repair handles it much better. I think like a screen repair, I believe was like $29. You'd have to pay up front to get that repaired. So I don't think that's a big, huge fee, but it does add additional revenue and streams to T-Mobile, of course. So if you have been on the channel or you are new to the channel and you have not yet liked, shared, subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit that notification bell so you are notified when I do upload content. Make sure to follow my social media outlets for more updates and interactions. Thanks again for watching. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.